In this week's video, we'll be pitting doctor against doctor in a head-to-head high-stakes challenge. Who is the fastest at uploading a skin lesion photograph to their patient's notes? The loser will douse themselves in tomato sauce as punishment for being a very naughty boy. Let me introduce our combatants. During his time in the military, Dave learned mastery of self and the ability to plan for the unexpected. He loves nothing more than an early morning 10k run incorporating 200 push-ups before a breakfast of raw steak to prepare him for a busy day seeing patients at his surgery. His opponent in this challenge is Dr. Andy. In his early years, Andrew's heart was set on becoming a ballet dancer. He trained for a few years with his highly skilled band of dancers. Fortunately, injury curtailed his ambitions and he had to settle for a career as a GP. Does his many hours of needlework and sewing on the odd button mean his finely honed finger dexterity gives him an edge in the upcoming challenge? Their daunting challenge involves 3 tasks. Uploading the gold standard of 4 skin lesion photographs for a patient ready for referral to secondary care, each time using a different method. It's the best of 3. Loser takes the sauce. Let the games begin. Personal phone cameras are convenient for photography, but if connected to the cloud, the photos are published to the world. Also, patient photographs will mingle with your family photos and can lead to unexpected exposure of sensitive patient photos to family and friends. Andy's computer allows him access, but what's this, Dave? He's locked out. It's a no-show. As Andy uploads the photos to a folder on his desktop and incorporates them into the patient's notes, Dave is left high and dry. Surely this can lead to only one outcome for this test. Andy claims a swift but insecure 1 minute 12 seconds download time. But what's this? Dave is calling foul and using an inverse card from Uno to declare this trial void. Will Andy accept his excuse? Very magnanimous of you, sir. Test 2 involves taking photographs through an app on their mobile phones called Pando. This app is NHS approved and complies with latest NHS Digital and NHS England guidance on the use of instant messaging in the NHS. Data, including photographs, is securely saved in the app rather than downloaded or saved to the user's device or in the cloud. It is free for NHS staff with the Trust or NHS email. It enables you to set up a team of colleagues to securely share and discuss patient photographs and ask for advice. It's perfect for supporting and learning from each other using dermoscopic pictures. A patient's consent for any photograph is always needed, but this can be verbal if used only for their clinical records. This should be documented in the notes. If sharing images for purposes outside the patient's care, you should get a signed consent form explaining what their photographs will be used for. Gentlemen, hold up your times for this test, please. There's a clear winner. Andrew may now be regretting his decision to allow Dave to play his Uno reverse card. Still, 1 task left. The Agurix desktop messaging app is an NHS digitally approved remote consultation system. For this test, the GPs will put their own mobile phones in the system pretending to be the patient and send the photos directly into the patient's notes. Obtain patient consent to do this. Andrew's phone is a dedicated dermoscopy photograph phone only, using Wi-Fi and not backed up in the cloud, and therefore a secure device for doing this. In the region in which you work, where Pando and Accurix aren't available, these are the 3 things you need to think about before taking a patient's photograph. Appropriate consent from the patient, the security in the transmission and storage of that image, see your local guidelines and protocols, and speed, for if it's too slow it will put you off taking photographs, which are super useful as a picture paints 1,000 words. Each UK general practice should have its own bring your own device policy for work, so ask to see it and register your device. It all comes down to this: can I have your times, gentlemen, please? And Andrew wins this round, which means it's a tie. Oh dear, I didn't think that far ahead. How can we break this impasse? I know! Rock, paper, scissors. On the count of 3. It only leaves the sentence to be carried out.
We who are about to die salute you. This is no way to live.
A bit melodramatic, don't you think, Andy?
It's all right for you. You're not here. Let's get this over with.
The following scenes may cause sensitive viewers some distress. Viewer caution advised.
Well, it didn't say it had to be a lot, did it?
It's at moments like this you question your life's choices.
Can I have a sausage roll, please? Tastes rather nice, actually. Thank you.
Note to self, why didn't you think to warm the water?
I'll do anything for you to do dermoscopy.
Training a primary care dermoscopist for every general practice.